Hello there, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel, White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This Tarotscope reading will cover June 16th to the 30th, 2025. The link to your playlist and to your other placements for a more complete reading are down below in the description box, as always. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look first at what messages are coming through from the stars above us. Mars is going to be leaving Leo and it's going to be entering Virgo. So what does this mean? Well, it means that it's going to energize your 11th house of friendships and long-term goals. So you're going to have to align with networks of people who really tie to you and bond to you, because it's going to be really important. The change here is going from passion that's going to meet practicality. So the stars are asking you to recommit to your long-term vision. So what is that long-term goal that you have, Scorpio? This is on the 17th. A couple of days later, on the 20th, the sun is going to be entering Cancer. And what happens is you're going to feel this call to come home to yourself. Not the home physically, but home to yourself. That is who you really are. So for the next 3 weeks, family, emotions, sensitivity, your sacred space, wherever you have it, will be very important to you. Okay? And then on the 25th, we have a really powerful new moon in Cancer. And I'm saying it's powerful because it's got this magic on it, this extra stardust, because it's a very rare and potent portal for manifestation. So Scorpio, if there is something that you wish to have, set your intention from the heart, not from your head. Okay, it's really important, because the secret here of manifesting with this new moon is feeling. What is it that brings you peace, that makes you glow inside, that makes you really happy, and you can call home? What is that sensation of groundedness where you feel safe and secure? Because that's where you should be starting with your manifestation. Okay, now these planets on the 25th all align in your 9th house. So you're going to be stepping into this new era of growth, of expansion on every level, mentally, spiritually, and physically. Then on the 26th, we're going to have Mercury entering Leo, which means that your career zone is going to, your voice is going to be heard in your career zone. You're going to show your authority at this point. Okay. Now, this is a month for you to launch really big dreams. Your voice is going to be heard. It's going to have a lot more power, a lot more authority. So consider that we're going towards the summer. And right at the end, on the 26th, we have this launching. Now, summer is about dreaming, so you're going to have to launch your dreams. But it's also about building yourself from the inside out. So June for you is going to be a starting point for attracting something really sacred. And the stars are telling you to build your life with love and with truth. And regarding love, on the 21st of June, summer solstice, I'm going to be starting a summer love bonus reading that's going to go all summer long until the autumn equinox on the 21st of September. It's going to have a bit of a different format because all we're going to do is take into consideration love, and that's it. For more details, for example, dates, etc., check out the link that I have below. That'll take you directly to the post page, and you can see the announcement there with all the details. Okay, Scorpio, now, with this in mind, with this expansion and growth in your dreams that should be coming through in the summer, let's take a look at what messages the stars are giving you. How can Scorpio live a better and happier life? Anything that they should know? Oh, they're coming out of the cold. Things are getting better. Okay. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Positive changes are coming through. Someone's going to get forgiven, or they're going to just feel better in general. Okay. And then we have the 8 of Wands, because they're moving ahead. There's a lot of quick decisions. Someone's getting a message. Yep. They're going to get a message that things are going to, like, it's going to be, this is connected. The message is connected to the positive changes. You're going to get something. You might get also an invitation that I'm picking up. Let's see. The Hierophant as well is connected to this message. Okay. Something traditional, something solid, something. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of messages. You're gonna get contacted. Okay, your voice is gonna be heard towards the end. But you're gonna get, in any case, a lot of messages right at the beginning of these last 2 weeks. Okay, the network. I'm feeling a network of friends that are around you, and they're going to be helping you. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you've got a lot of friends around you, Scorpio. Good for you. Okay, what else do we have? Spirit for our Scorpios. Another message for our Scorpios for the last 2 weeks of June. The world, it's upside down. You haven't completed a cycle. Is there something that you haven't completed, but you're celebrating? You're definitely going to celebrate something. Okay, let's see. The world isn't complete. The world's upside down. So you're feeling like you have to do something, right? Or you have to reach something on the job. And in fact, you're going to have to wait until the 26th when your voice comes back and you can speak up. And that's when the change is going to come. This is going to come in really, really good. Okay. Right at the end, I'm picking up. Your voice is going to come back. You're going to speak your words. It's going to just emit authority. And that's when you actually make the change. A really big change. And it's going to come in really good because you're going to be celebrating something. It could be a promotion. It could be... it's on the job related. But for those of you that... No, I'm feeling on the job. Sorry. There is something regarding friendships and maybe your projects, but on the job, I see you celebrating a promotion. There you go. There goes the Pentacles. See, I knew it. I was saying the job, and there it is. Knight of Pentacles in the horizontal position. So, the Knight is telling me that, one, you're really, really reliable, but at the same time, sometimes you like to take it easy, right? Scorpio is just like lay back and let things go. Okay. Yeah. Once this celebration comes in, like some sort of promotion or something, you're going to say, okay, no, what do I do? Should I become a workaholic or just should I take it slow and steady? Okay. This is up to you. Once you get that promotion, once you celebrate it, enjoy it, and then decide where you want to take it, how you want to do it. This is nice, Scorpio. Congratulations. I like it when I have a lot of positive things. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Okay. 5 of Wands. A little bit of tension. You're going to have a rival. Is this on the job? I notice how love is not coming out. It came out for very few people because I'm going to be doing the summer love bonuses. And so Spirit's saying, okay, now let's start dividing these two things. So that way they get a complete picture of everything. 5 of Wands, you're going to have a rival on the job. You're going to decide how you're going to work. But take into consideration, you do have someone that is going to give you competition. Okay? And they are at your level, by the way. They're pretty good as well. They're as good as you. Okay? So, you're going to have to roll up your sleeves, I think, Scorpio. Okay, Spirit, let's see what else this message is about. This conflict, well, not conflict, the competition. It doesn't actually look like it's going to develop into a conflict, but definitely a competition between you two. The Chariot and the 5 of Swords spun. Okay. Okay. So, some aggression with this rivalry. There's some aggression that's going to come out. Whoever it is, they're coming up against a Scorpio. So of course there's going to be rivalry around it. Okay. So there's going to be a bit of aggression. And there's going to be a bit of a conflict. Okay, we got to continue because I can't leave it like this. You tell me a conflict or whatever, I want to know the result. Okay, Spirit, please do not leave us suspended. How does this competition go? What happens? What happens? What happens with this conflict? 9 of Swords. And it is in the reverse. Okay. So, it's recovering. So, the conflict, it's going to pull you down a bit. And it's going to make you feel really exhausted. Okay. You're going to feel like you lost. But in reality, you didn't. You're going to pick up from it. So, I got the 9 of Swords here. You're going to pick up from it. and you're going to learn something from it. So in the end, I'm hearing Spirit say they're going to learn something valuable. So it's going to teach you something as well. Okay. Now, having this in mind, the cool part about tarot is that you find out about things ahead of time. So knowing now that there's going to be this rivalry here, and that maybe you're going to go into conflict, etc., and then you're going to learn something of it. Now, you're going to recover from it, so that's good. Okay, there aren't any great losses. You're going to be recovering from it and learning. But what you can also do wisely is actually avoid it. So when it comes to this card, because you notice how it all started, the turning point was this card. You deciding, am I going to take it easy or am I going to roll up my sleeves? Okay, now what happens? Usually this will come through the rivalry, someone coming in and giving you competition. When you say, hey, great, I got the promotion, I celebrated, and now I'm going to just lie back and enjoy it. You brought your guard down, and that's why the competition came in. Okay, so my advice would be here, according to the cards, how I'm seeing it, do not lower your guard. Roll up your sleeves. As soon as you get this promotion or whatever it is, and you celebrate, okay, don't stay there celebrating. Roll up your sleeve and do something, because at this point, you'll be able to change these cards on the table and you'll avoid this conflict, this confrontation with your competitor. Okay, Scorpio. To find out about the hearts and matters of the heart, we're going to have to wait until the 21st of June for the summer love bonus reading. So hope to see you there. For the meantime, thank you for being with me. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye for now. From Angel.